people, this is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees, and this is the last hive we're going to look at today. It may not get posted for a couple of days, but we're here. Had to change my camera around because I didn't want to sit in front of this one. Okay, did cut you on, didn't I? Yep. Take their feeder ring off. Set it right there. Set me right here. Get your feeder ring off. No bugs, no bugs. No bugs inside the feeder. Got the bees in there though, but we'll feed them. Okay. Let's see here. I guess it really makes much difference which side we go on, but I'm gonna need to smoke them because they're kind of tight. Just in case there's a queen on that edge. Give them a little smoke like that and they get off of that frame, less chance of rolling anybody or the queen or anything. It could be just my opinion, but that's what I got. This one here has some honey, some nectar. This one here has some honey and some nectar. They're festering a little bit there on your left and in the middle. So we're going to put it right back here, lean it up against the hive that you just took it out of. Bottom looks clean. These are good little cleaners. They don't want to live in no dirty house. Everything cluttered up. This one has some honey, some nectar, some brood, no bugs. Got some queen cups in here, here, over here. Nothing's in them. That's pretty good. Same thing both sides. Let's see if I can get my other thing here. There we go. And this is a set of fingernail clippers, actually toenail clippers. And what I use for that with is when they cut my fishing line, I use it to cut that off. That way little baby bees don't mess with it, try to tear it out and stuff. Y'all know how I build my frames and my foundations. With the fishing line. If you don't, go up to the search at the top of my channel and punch in making frames, cleaning frames, how I make frames 10 at a time. Okay, now these right there on your right hand side from the middle, they're festooning there and they want to fill all that in. Construction workers, we don't mess with construction workers. They have a good attitude. We want to keep them with a good attitude. Oh, did I tell you I did that construction all my life? Yeah. But I retired. This one here is laid up with brood, has some nectar, has some larvae, has some eggs around the outside. Same thing on that side. Here's laid up from the looks of it. It has honey, it has some nectar, it has some pollen, it has some brood, it has some larvae, maybe an egg or two in there. This is the same thing. Same thing on this side. Bottom still clean. Don't see no bugs. Now this one, well, they got some more foundation they can build. This one here has some brood. Got a couple of drones walking around. Has some larvae in there. I'm sure there's eggs too. Over on this side we got a bunch of those little stringy things that I was telling you about right here where they cut my fishing line. So we're going to get rid of it. Little bees that are misbehaving. This is my opinion. Little bees that are misbehaving. Whoever's in charge of the hive that day, or that group of bees, they'll tell them go get rid of that, knowing that he won't, or she won't, she can't. You know, you do the same thing with kids sometimes. I did. But it's laid up. Should be a queen on this one or the next one. But I don't see her. And as long as I see what I see with my brood, I don't worry about her. The thing I worry about is not squishing her. We're not going to put any peppermint on this whole row. Nobody has that many beetles. You know, you see 5 or 6 or 10 in a hive. That's not much. This one has brood, larvae, honey, nectar, and pollen. Bees like to keep their food close to their babies. That way they don't have to go as far. Same thing on this side. So they'll be ready for winter. They'll be ready for our honey flow. I keep telling them we're going to have one. And if we don't, they still won't go hungry. But they're friendly, they're kind. This one here has honey and nectar. Get up. This one too. Arm don't want to twist that far. Bottom looks clean. We're going to put them all back in the house. Let me show you something else in a minute. See these bees right here? These are the bees that's coming over the edge from that frame that we put down there. We'll show you closer in a few little bits. So y'all just hold on. You might get a little jarry here. Back up on it. This is what I'm talking about right here. See them coming back up there. Now when I remove that frame, there's going to be bees on that side. And if they were if I'd have leaned that up against another hive, those bees wouldn't know where to go. And if you got the queen, she would just go in the wrong place. And that's what I use the smoker for too. So a lot of those are probably baby bees. So we just smoke them. Okay, see those bees? Get the finger right here. But anyway, we smoke them. And they go up. Got my head y'all's way. See them going up now. Come up. But that's what you want to do. You don't want to go and take your hand and try to make it go up there. There we go. Had a friend here one day, we were looking at bees, and we did that, and the bees kind of rolled over to the side. And I didn't have my smoker lit. And I told him what not to do. And that's roll them over with your hand. I'll have to get them some more food. Got a little bit, not much up there. But I'll go get them some. And that's that with this one. This is hive number 223. And we'll mark on there. It's been about a month since I've been in this one. But y'all be happy. Take care. Be careful. Give us a thumbs up and a comment. Let us know what you think. Share and subscribe. And y'all just have a great weekend. What's left of it. Be careful. Bye.